Well, my clicker needs a battery, so I'm back to using my doohickey. I had a feeling today that I wanted to do something with a coral reef. And I had some tiles already taped and laid out, but I didn't want to try it on a tile first or a big canvas. And if this little one, I have an 8x10 that I've taped. And if this comes out okay, I think I might try it on a bigger canvas. I have a series that I've gone on, it's called Something's Fishy. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I've sold a few of them. I can't remember exactly which one I'm up to, but usually when I have something with fish in it, I call it Something's Fishy or Something's Fishy, with the number of whatever I'm up to. So with this 8x10 and getting on with it, I have a lot of colors here that I'm going to try and incorporate. And since this one is so small, I can only use a little bit of these different colors. And I can see how it works. I haven't even decided whether to use the air compressor or the blow dryer. And I think with this small thing, I'm just going to use the air compressor. But I have all these different colors. Primary elements, I have 1 ounce of polypore in with the Guatemalan green. And I have Deco Extreme Sheen Copper. It's 1 part paint to 2 parts Floetrol. I have this tube of Crafter's Square, and it's a really sparkly purple. So I might put a little bit of that in there. It's not mixed with anything, and it's more like a crafter's paint, so I think it'll be thin enough. I have Deco Arts Copper, and it has Deco Arts Pour Medium in it, and it's 1:1. 1 part paint, 1 part Pour Medium. And Arteza's Pearl Papaya Orange with Deco Art Pour Medium, 2:1. 2 parts Pour Medium, 1 part paint. And Arteza's Pearl Sea Green, and in this one I used Floetrol, so it's 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol. Arteza's Pearl Lime Green with Floetrol, 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. I have a blue-green that I made up myself, and it's 1 part paint and 1 part Floetrol, and it's a blue and a green that I've mixed up. I have Deco Arts Peacock Pearl, 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint, and Artist Loft Deep Turquoise with 2 parts Floetrol, 1 part paint. As well, I have Arteza's Pearl Pastel Green with Deco Art Pour Medium, so that's 1 part paint, 2 parts Deco Pour Art Medium. I'm going to try to make like the blue and the white coming down like the light does in the water, and in the bottom have all the different colors of coral that you would get in that light colored sea. And when it dries, I might put a fish or 2 in it. So that's my idea. I also have the satin white, and in case I wanted the gold sitting here, as well as my gold mica powder and the Sergeant's black. So that's what I have in mind. We'll have to see what happens. So take you down and have you look at my experiment. Well, here we are. I thought I would put a base coat of white down first. I really want the underneath to be blue like water, but for some reason I'm feeling like putting white there first. So I'm going by what I feel like today. I just think the paint will spread around a little better by doing this. My little containers. Cooperate now, no malfunctions today. So this will give me an idea of what not to do on the bigger one. And that's what I'm hoping this is all about. And let's see. So I basically want blue water. And I don't know, maybe I should swipe that. That might be an idea. See, I'm thinking as I go. So we can get a paper towel. I've been thinking for hours of what I wanted to do, and I just have this, no, my spray bottle's missing. This idea. That probably doesn't have enough paint. Ugh. And I want to add some of these other, I really like this color. It's a little different. So, you ever notice we always say so a lot? And I know you can wipe the color off, but I don't want to do that because I want some on the top as well. I'm just trying to mix these colors up. And I want the light shining down on an angle like that. So that's kind of what I'm trying to achieve that way. Yeah, that's pretty good. This way it looks like the light is coming down. I'll get rid of the air bubbles. And I want to thank the new subscribers. I really appreciate you checking out my channel and my work. And well, that's interesting. So, you ever notice we do say so a lot? Well, I'm going to try to put a little bit of this. In the bigger one, I want to add some oranges and reds to it. I want to get all the colors of the, I should have checked this out first. Toothpick. Okay, I'll get that out later. So I want to put, I'm going to do like that. I know this may sound, look goofy what I'm doing, but there is a method to my madness. And then if you add some reds and oranges just happened to have this on the table. And that should make that like a little pink when I put the air on it. And I don't have a brown out. So if I put a little bit of this dark on the bottom and put some white on top of it, it might turn gray. That's what I said, this is a learning exercise. And when I do the bigger one, I want to do some neon colors with it as well, because I think that'll really brighten things up. And then there's usually pieces of seaweed that go up like that. And I can put them on afterwards. So we'll see what happens when I add some air. Some more color down there. We'll use this one. And the sea is always darker on the bottom. So that's kind of what I'm looking for, coral reef on the bottom with the light coming in this way. And I can add some fish to it later. I like what that purple is doing, and I have to add some more of that. I'll make some more leaves, seaweed coming up. Okay, I don't know what you guys think of that. It's kind of really got the idea that I want. I really like this purple. I'm going to add more of that to it, and the lacing and stuff I'm getting with that color kind of looks like maybe a sponge or something. So it's turning out with what I had in mind, which is unusual. So, my rendition of a coral reef. Take you for a close-up. Thanks for watching, everybody, and don't forget to subscribe and get this channel up and running. Well, it's been running, but it's not too far up, so that's what I'm looking for. Well, this is my rendition of a coral reef. And it's on an 8x10, and I'm going to incorporate other colors and some neon colors, and I really like that purple. And we'll make it on a larger canvas and then draw a couple fish on it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice rest of the week. Bye.